Hi there, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I hope you're all doing well. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with another reading for you. So we're taking a look at who will reach out to you, and then we'll grab some time frames to give you an indication of when they will reach out. All right, so we'll get to that. Let's start off with the zodiac signs. That could give you an indication of who this person is. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? For water signs, who will reach out? Who is this person? Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so we're starting off with the Cancer card. You know, Cancer, this could be your person. They could be another Cancer, or you're both water signs. So it could be a combination of Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see. What else? We also have Aries coming through. Let's grab some more. All right, we also have Libra. Let's grab a few more. Cards flying everywhere. All right, we have Taurus. Let me grab the other one that flew away. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, we have Virgo. Let me grab one more. One more card for water signs. And we have Pisces. Okay, so the possibility again of you thinking of a fellow water sign, it's coming through here, but that is what's presenting itself by way of the signs. Hopefully it's jumping out for you and it's bringing up the energy of the person that you're thinking about. All right, so let's set these guys aside. And I want to go ahead and grab some time frames for you. So time frames, it's really difficult to pinpoint exactly when something's going to happen, so just take these with a grain of salt because time is always moving and changing. So let's see though what's coming in. All right, so December, that's literally around the corner. So maybe the month of December could be really significant, water signs, as far as you reaching, or not you reaching out, but hearing from this person. Or for some of you guys, maybe you have been thinking about them so much that you've even thought about picking up that phone, texting, calling, whatever the case might be. But you've come to this reading to find out when they will reach out. So it could be next month. Look at this. It's reiterating that during the holidays. We are in the holiday season. So this is coming up for you, water signs. Whoever you're thinking about, it's coming up. It's close. Maybe the next 4 weeks. It will happen on a Friday. Who knows, guys? It could even happen this Friday. But the month of December and the holidays is definitely reflected here. Let me grab one more. Yeah, look. Just around the corner. So it seems if the time frames presenting itself in this reading are accurate, it's coming up for you. You might suddenly hear from this individual, and maybe they've been thinking of you just as much as you've been thinking of them. So let me go ahead and set these guys aside. Let's take a look at the overall vibe and energy. Why this person is at a distance from you. Of course, you would have an indication as to why that is, but let's see if the cards are able to pick it up. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So communication is close. How they choose to communicate, it could either be in 3D fashion, telephone, text, social media, coming by to see you. It could be telepathic. It could be through your dreams, 5D. So many ways to communicate, right? So let's see. What's the vibe, overall energy? They're definitely focused on you, thinking about you. The nostalgia is here, love. And take this message if it resonates, because it does say it's been years, yet it feels like it was yesterday. So for some of you guys, maybe it has been a while, a good chunk of time since you've even heard from this person. Now, all of a sudden, they are pretty close to communicating. So that could be the surprise element here. It does say, I thought that time would make this easier on me, My heart, my mind, I wish I could turn back time to undo the damage that was done. Make different choices, but I can't. We can't. All we have are our memories. So those memories could be very beautiful in nature, but some of those memories could also be really difficult. But it is those memories that they're tapped into, wanting to reconnect with you. There's something unexpected. There's a surprise element here for water signs. So this particular message, there's something about flowers that just pulls at our heartstrings. Birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions, of course, the holiday season, but the best flowers are the unexpected ones. The flowers that make you feel extra loved on an ordinary day. When you're special, someone takes time to let you know you are loved. That could be a literal experience for some of you. You're not expecting it, but here it is, some flowers. Bottom of the deck, we do have Chosen. So this card says, you are the one that I want to walk through my days and nights with. The one that occupies every second of my everyday. Please hold my hand forever and never let me go. They certainly know what life is like without you, and you do as well. But they truly feel that you guys belong together. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and see if the tarot cards are in agreement with that. All right. Angels and spirit guides, please, for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What do we need to know here? Wow, guys, we have the Ace of Wands. So there is a new beginning, another opportunity to reconnect here, followed by the Ten of Cups. So to me, this is like a dream come true for both of you. The relationship certainly is worth revisiting, reconnecting, finding that spark once again. Maybe this person needed to lose you and not be in your life for them to realize that you guys are actually soulmates, that you do belong together. So they've had a lot of time to reflect and think here, and ultimately really seeing you as the one person that they choose to spend this life with. And that's presented by this card, Chosen. Amazing. Well, here's the masculine coming in with the energy of the King of Cups. So King of Cups represents Pisces energy. So for some of you, maybe your masculine is a Pisces, but doesn't have to be. But this is such a beautiful vibe and energy and intention coming from the masculine. This is a masculine who loves you and cares for you and really wants to show up for you, Divine Feminine. He's ready to love you the way perhaps he couldn't love you or was incapable of being there for you before. Yep, the Fool. Desiring a new beginning. It's life will present itself with a fresh start for both of you. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think that this is the last time you're going to hear from this person, see this person. Maybe the last time you guys spoke, maybe you felt like this is it, I'm never going to see them again. But this is a relationship that will come back around, and replacing some negative experiences and bad karma with good karma, and the fortune that's represented by this card. I feel it certainly is worth revisiting the relationship. You guys were destined to connect in this lifetime. And, the journey is what it is. But I also feel that part of your destiny is to reconnect. So if that's what you're wanting, I feel that's what this person is desiring as well. All right, guys, so I'll leave it right there. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. Of course, I'll go ahead and link the decks featured here. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you so very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.